appear, and we have filed our Wakalatnama only recently. But we are not having papers. I'll be arranging to secure a copy.
What do you want?
I'm requesting for 2 weeks time.
Your good name?
Vandan Bakshi for Nanavati and Nanavati.
Vandan Bakshi for Nanavati and?
Nanavati and Nanavati.
Nanavati and Nanavati. Please, LITIGANT. So Vandan Bakshi advocate appearing for Nanavati and Nanavati. Prays for and is granted 2 weeks time to obtain instructions and file his power on behalf of the private respondents.
Please.
List after 2 weeks.
Serial number 5 to 19 orders are passed. Serial number 20. Writ petition PIL 101 of 2021, Mr. Mahesh Kumar S. Vasava. The government pleader appears for the respondent. Mr.
Yes.
Mahesh Kumar, yes, he's here.
Would my lords kindly pass over, Ms. Learned Government Pleader appears. Would my lords kindly pass over for this? 1 or 2 matters may be taken up in this.
Ready? Please, madam.
Serial number 21. Writ petition PIL 104 of 2021, Mr. Bharuch Dolaria. The government pleader appears for the respondent.
She's here.
Please.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, Mr. Dolaria.
Yes, my lord, the issue in the present petition pertains to, my lord, that because of the cyclone, my lord, the Tokte, my lord, the scheme was floated, the resolution was passed by the government, state government, whereby the relief was awarded to the persons whose house is totally damaged, whose house is partly damaged, and clothes and other stuffs are damaged due to the cyclone. Now, my lord, the scheme is very nicely framed by the government, but my lord, the implementation, when it comes to implementation, my lord, kindly see page 27. But I have annexed the photographs of the houses of the petitioners and the other houses.
Why have you filed a PIL?
No,
Your interest, you are claiming that you should be suitably
the
compensated.
issue is not limited to 5 petitioners.
No,
Entire villages.
Once you have an interest involved, then it cannot be entertained as a PIL.
Not the
It
interest
is
of,
only where you have no interest, then you can make that declaration that I have no interest in this litigation at all, and I will not be benefited by it. So you file your own miscellaneous petition, whatever you want to for your reliefs.
because my lord, I am ventilating the grievance of the entire village. It is not
representative capacity नहीं होती यहाँ पर. There is not representative capacity that you come as a member of all the farmers.
My lord, I have kindly see page number, kindly see
Because you
my lord,
will also be ultimately benefited by it.
page 10, if my lords would see, page 10, my lord. Entire list is given of 79 persons who preferred the representation, my lord. My lord, at least representation can be directed to be decided. Thereafter, if it is not positively decided, then we will prefer, my lord, special CA. But
The difficulty
because
would be tomorrow again, you 5 of you will come and say कि earlier petition was entertained, therefore again we can entertain a petition. That is the problem.
my lord, the issue will be.
That is why it is very important to check whether the PIL is maintainable or you have the locus or not. Or whether it is by a proper person or not.
My lord, one more aspect is that it is not only our village. Several villages in our taluka and our,
Area, the whole state may be affected. That's a different thing. But so long as you remain beneficiary of any order which is passed here, you cannot maintain a PIL.
my lord, can I request that at least our representation may be decided, and kindly see, my lord, page number.
Once you get this converted from a PIL to a regular petition, then we will consider that.
Very well, this can be converted, if my lords permit, this can be converted into regular petition.
Move an application.
No, there would still be some difficulties. My lord, the petitioners are 5 in number. If my lords be pleased to turn to page 10. Page 10 is given the list. Petitioner number 1 is item as referred to as person number 1. Petitioner number 2 is at item 6. Petitioner number 3 is at 3. And petitioner number 4 is at 5.
No,
So
what
on
are
and
you
so
trying to
forth.
say?
I'm sorry.
What are you trying to say?
So I'm trying to convey that there are only 5 petitioners here. Of the 5, my lord, each one of them finds place in the list of persons who he believes are entitled to. There are payments which have already been made. Therefore, it is a personal grievance which is being ventilated.
Exactly.
That is one. Second, there are quite a few of them to whom payments have been made. That's the second part. And even if it were to be converted into a writ petition, the persons aggrieved other
No,
than
we are
5
not
in number
converting.
can't be done.
We are not converting it.
That can't be done. Please, ma'am.
लिखिए.
No, I will file it.
You file a
separate.
fresh petition. Yes. Shri Bhaumik Dolaria, learned counsel for the petitioner. Ms. Manisha Love Kumar, learned government Peters, assisted by Ms. Aishwarya Gupta, learned AGP for the state respondents on advance notice. After arguing with some length, Mr. Dolaria states that this petition may be dismissed as withdrawn, leaving it open to the petitioners to avail such remedy as may be available to them under law for their individual rights and claims. This petition is accordingly dismissed with liberty as prayed.
My lords have not entered into marriage statement. My lords have not entered into marriage
हाँ,
statement.
we have not entered. No.
Please.
एक word आया merit के बारे में क्या? नहीं आया ना?
I'm sorry.
There is no word about merit in the case ना?
Yes,
हमने तो mention ही नहीं किया.
very well. Please, ma'am. Oblige me.
हाँ, दीजिए. Yes. What is this, Mr. Vasava?
Please, my lord. My lord, the present petition filed for the proposed zinc splatter project at the Tapi district, in the district Tapi and village Doswara, my lord. My lord, first of all, the petitioner has filed this petition in the interest of the all all the people who is affected in by this project in the Tapi district, my lord. And my lord,
आप कौन है?
my lord, the petitioner is a social worker as an
There are
MLA.
so many departments of the government which take care of all the NOCs, the certificates, the clearances and everything.
My lord,
Why are you worried?
my lord, my praise it, my lord, because there is a
You
public.
don't want development to take place in your state.
No, my lord, we require development, my lord. We don't oppose the development.
If a factory comes up next to you, your land value will enhance. Why are you here?
My lord, permit me for 2 minutes, my lord. My lord, there is a.
These are all sponsored petitions, motivated. Somebody behind the back, behind the curtain, who's pulling the strings, and you have been sent here.
My lord, I just, my lord, coming to the facts, my lord. Why he is filed petition, my lord? Only permissible 2 minutes, my lord.
Okay, 2 minutes, all right.
My lord, for this project, there is a notification by the Ministry of Environment that the public hearing must be done by fair manner. My lord, it is on conducted on, my lord, date 5th July 2021, my lord. Where, my lord, the selected person, only 200% selected by the authorities, concerned authorities, is invited to come and join us, and this condition must be fulfilled. My lord, the public hearing is a public at large, my lord. And all the public who is affected must be heard by the concerned authority, my lord. Now, my lord, what happened in this because of this act, my lord? There is a violence in particular area by the Gram Panchayat and the Sarpanch, all this, my lord. My lord, our concern is, my lord, that the public hearing must be done in a fair manner, my lord. Nothing else, my lord. We are not opposing any project, my lord. We just, my lord, concerning with public hearing must be done in a fair manner, my lord.
Everything is on presumption.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Everything is on presumption.
No, my lord, we have evidence on by media reports, my lord. It's on page number 17.
Ah.
My lord, this is the 1st July, where it is opposing zinc plant in Tapi, Sarpanch of 43 villages, waited for 3 hours.
Indian Express.
Yeah, but they requested for the meet the collector and submitted reports. Why?
What have you done?
My lord, is
Nothing.
my lord,
Coming on newspaper
my lord,
reports.
it is related to the health issues and my lord, the agriculture.
आपने
is
कोई
affected
representation
by
दिया है कि
the-
हमको सुना जाए, इनको नहीं सुना गया, नोटिस नहीं दिया गया?
And my lord,
हाँ, जाइए वहाँ, दिल्ली जाइए. यस, अभी तो बेंच आ गई ना वहाँ पे, ट्राइब्यूनल की. नेशनल ग्रीन ट्राइब्यूनल है.
my lord, but this public hearing done by the collector, my lord. That's our concern, my lord.
हाँ.
And my lord, 1st July, my lord, the collector is not allowed to meet them. My lord, 1st July, my lord, the collector is not allowed to meet them. My lord, on the 7th July, same collector is invited 200 people, selected by him only, my lord. My lord, we are the total area at large, all should be included in this hearing, my lord. We are not opposing, my lord, we just concern about our health issues and the agricultural activities, which is updated by this. My lord, our only concern, the public hearing must be done in fair manner. Nothing else, we don't want anything, my lord.
Why don't you do things in public interest?
No, so far as public hearing is concerned, I'm ready with a statement to say public hearing is to take place again. I have it on record. He has not joined GPCB as a party. I have instructions from the collector Tapi as well as from GPCB on record by way of a communication that we are holding the hearing once again.
Like.
But that issue stands resolved. I have an objection to the petitioner coming.
Yes.
He is the same petitioner who had yesterday filed a petition, which my lords dismissed. The same Mr. Vasava,
My lord.
who is an MLA, and this is becoming now an habit. Therefore,
lord.
this petition to be dismissed with cause.
My lord,
He has not made
my
a
lord.
representation, is his assertion.
My lord,
He's
this MLA
categorically
is, my
stated.
lord, this MLA is different than that MLA. Yes,
An
sir.
MLA.
वो महेश कुमार थे, इन्हीं का नाम था कल वाले जो थे. आज
Please,
छोटू भाई है.
He's the father and son, same
Father and son.
father and son,
Two are different. My lord, the two are different person, my lord.
same.
My lord, the
He's a
people,
Father and
member
son are adults. They can separately file their petition. How can they be one?
They are leaders of a political party.
They are
Party.
same, my lord, based on a newspaper report, this is the second.
17th July, on the next day it was in the papers, he was giving interviews, the petitioner. So it is for publicity.
You are for
I am for respondent number 2,
the zinc.
the company which is setting up the project.
And we are doing it. The cause, my lord, we have taken up. My statement be recorded that public hearing is going to take place again.
Very good.
Environment impact assessment will be done as per the procedure prescribed. And my lord, public notice will be given with due summary of the project. Everything will be
Now,
followed.
this is from whom?
This is, my lord, from the collector. Collector Tapi. Additional collector Tapi.
अच्छा लिखिए. We have heard Shri Mahesh Kumar Vasava, learned counsel for the petitioner. Ms. Manisha Love Kumar, learned government pleader, assisted by Ms. Aishwarya Gupta, learned AGP for the state, respondent number 1, 3 and 4. And Shri Salil Thakur, learned counsel representing respondent number 2. Full stop. In Ms. Love Kumar, learned government pleader, has placed before us instructions received from the Prant Adhikari,
Prant Adhikari, yes.
that is the deputy collector,
Deputy collector. Deputy collector.
Vyara, district Tapi,
Yes.
dated 25/8/2021, according to which public hearing is to be given a second time.
After following the due procedure of
After
giving
following the
30
due
days
procedure
notice.
prescribed under law. In that view of the matter, according to Ms. Love Kumar, the grievance of the petitioner that no public hearing has been given, and whatever has been given is only a sham exercise.
I'm sorry, Parag.
As such, his grievance stands redressed. Okay. In view of the instructions received and the submissions made by Ms. Love Kumar, the petition does not require any further consideration, stands disposed of. Yeah.
Obliged, Parag.
Please.
Seal number 22. Special criminal application number 8282 of 2021, Mr. Nandish Thakur. The public prosecutor appeals for the respondent.
Please, Lord.
Land grabbing.
Land grabbing act.
Land grab. कब का इंसिडेंट है?
March 2018.
2018 में किया है?
But I was the bona fide purchaser. Agreement to sale was executed in my favor. Check payment was made. Instead of executing a sale deed in my favor, he executes a lease agreement in a third person's name. He takes
Chaliki
loan
bhai.
from the other authorities on the business.
Thakur, learned counsel for the petitioner, Miss Shruti Pathak, learned APP for the state respondents. 2995 FIR proceedings. FIR हो गई है?
FIR is right.
State.
I'm highly obliged.
Seal number 23. Civil application number 1 of 2021, Mr. Shakti Jadeja. Common pleader appeals for the respondent.
Yes, Mr. Thakur.
No, this is a petition where Raina's challenge was there.